Hello everybody, Liquidity here. Today I'm going to show you how to solve the mirror cube. So this is just a normal Rubik's brand mirror cube, so let's get it scrambled up and you can begin solving it. And so obviously, since this puzzle is based off a normal 3x3 Rubik's cube, you're going to need to know how to solve one of those. And so you can check out my tutorial on my channel. I'm not going to link to it or anything, but yeah, just check that one out. So the concept of solving this is basically exactly the same as a Rubik's Cube, but instead of looking at the sticker color on the piece, you're going to look at the height of that piece. And so when I say that, I mean the height as in, if you were trying to find a piece that matched with this piece, you would match this height. Not this height, but this height. And then this height is the same as this, so these could go together. So using that concept, we can get the cross. So I already have one piece in. You see it's matched up with the smallest center. I like starting with the smallest center because it's just easiest that way. And so we can just figure out which piece that this lines up with. And there we go, right there. And now we just try and find another piece. Here's another small one. And try and line it up with a center. And we can bring that up to the top layer. And we can just continue making the cross like this. So you see this piece is the same height as this one. You can bring that up to the top, just like that, and bring that back down. And you see this piece is also can be lined up with the center, just like that. And we can bring it up to the top, and we have the cross now. And just like we did in the beginner's method, we have to make sure that these pieces are all lined up with the same height pieces, just like the same color pieces on a normal Rubik's Cube. And so at this point, if you want, you can flip it around, or you can do it like this, whichever way you learned how to do it. And so we're going to try and find a piece that can go into one of these ones. And so you see, since this one is flat the opposite way, and it would need to be turned all the way around to fit in that up there, this is the equivalent of having white on the bottom. And so it would be the equivalent of having something like this. And so for this, of course, we have to do this, this, and put it in, of course, in the right spot, which I didn't do. So we can just do what we normally do to get it in, and then put it underneath the correct center, and we can actually put it in, just like that. And now, here's another one. It also has the same white on bottom. There we go. And then we can find where it needs to go. I'm going to say it looks like it should go into there, so we can put it in, and we see that isn't actually the right place for it to go. So we can just reverse those moves and put it in the other correct place. Yeah, that one is more correct, obviously. So here's another corner piece. You can move this around here, put it right in, and then this one. And so you want to find the side that's opposite of, like, this is where the height is like this, and you want to find the side that doesn't have any of this height, if you know what that means. And that's the side that is white, supposedly. And so that's the side you put in on the supposed white side, or small side. And so now that we have this, we can turn the whole thing around. And what I like to do is find a piece in the top layer that can go in one here. And I know that this piece is going to go in one of these slots because it's already lined up with this piece, and it can't be lined up with this piece. And so it can't be in the top layer because it's lining up with this one. And so we can just turn this and see, yeah, that does line up. And so we can do the algorithm. There we go. And this piece lines up, but it also lines up with the top layer, so that means this piece needs to go in the top layer. So we can't use that one yet. So this piece lines up, it doesn't go up the top layer. That's not right. That is right. And so we can put that in. And let's find another piece. This piece lines up with this one, and it looks like it should go in there. So we can put it in, just like that. And this piece, we can just look around on all these pieces. It looks like this one's that goes in. Yes, this one does go in. And we can put it in, just like that. And so at this point we can just do the normal things that you do to get the cross on top. And so you see this would be an L case. And so I know I can just do one algorithm and fix that. So you see these two pieces are flush with the two sides, so I'm just doing soon right here, and then all four of them are matching. And then at this point, we look around and I see that this piece is in the right place. It's not oriented correctly, but that doesn't matter. And so we can do our little switching algorithm right here. One more time. And there we go, they're all in the right place. And so now at this point, we're just going to finish it off using R prime, D prime, RD. And the biggest side is the side that is light yellow. And so if you know the reverse of that algorithm, you can use that one as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the reverse of the algorithm, you don't need to know about it. But yeah, it's solved right here. We got it completely solved. If you have any questions about doing this, you can leave a comment below. You can also leave a suggestion if you want to see more tutorials like this. Suggestion for what it should be about. You can also leave a like if this helped you and you want to see more of it, and just to show me that you liked it. You can subscribe to be notified when a future video like this comes out. And yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!